Well, from going from DoDash to donations now, her latest couple videos, she's been sending out that Cash App saying, uh, she needs some donations or her car's gonna get repossessed and her rent's due. And I'm like, all right, now we gotta kind of be realistic with some stuff. DoDash, she kind of scamming y'all. It ain't kind of at this point because I'm telling you, the next move, I bet you she's got another channel set up. Like I don't even. I mean, I used to believe her like, oh, she's doing her thing, positive motivation, but all her videos are basically money, 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 money. That's all she seems to be talking about. That's all she's stuck on. Now she's giving donations, and soon I bet you her super chat's gonna open up for like, any donations given or any helping hands. Yeah, this is a scam, and then she's gonna be like, oh, well, I've decided to move on. Now, if she just was honest and like, yo, I'm trying to start a business, I need funding for it, for her hair business, whatever. Then that's more believable. But she just admitted the last video she had about how her revenues from YouTube is down, but she admitted the last 3 months she was making at least 10,000, and for 3 months straight. I don't know if it's the last three or the. I remember she said at least 10,000. You're making $10,000, and now you're telling me you can't. You blew $30,000, and even if you say you blew that, say you had to catch your bills up. Then you go on and you're telling how much you was making. So you're basically telling us what you blew that money as quickly as possible. Because you went from 10, then you said you got 8, then you said you got 9, then you said last month, which was that would have been July's. That would have been June's. You said you only made $480. You're probably not posting like that, and like some of your videos probably aren't catching track like this is. Like everybody's talking about you, so now you're catching fire. It is what it is. But you need this. Even you need the haters. I know you say the haters hate you, but the haters are the ones that keep you in the algorithm. Because I'm not hating. I'm just saying, like, you look like a duck and quack like a duck, more likely it's a duck. I think you're scamming. It just seemed too convenient and it's too convenient. And every time, I bet you what's gonna come up, she's gonna be like, she got $700 from Cash App, which I find like, okay. What she's really thinking is, I bet you she's gonna open a super chat. I bet you it'll pop open because she's got like 80,000 people, 80,000 subscribers, 80,000 subs. She gets $1. If she can get $1 from 80,000 people a month, that's where it's coming. But it don't look like that's happening because she's losing people at an alarming rate. I'm like, people are just dropping off of face, dropping off of there because I think you can only sell this for so long. This is not sustainable what she's doing. And before everybody like you're putting her down, you're hating. No. And I heard one uh video where a guy was like, she needs a man. I'm like, no, no, no. I don't think she needs a man. Like she can be perfectly fine doing her thing. I think she needs more financial responsibility, to be honest, and be held accountable for some of these expenses she's having. This is crazy. Some of these things, like, you can't go from spending most of your money on like lavish nonsense that you're not going to use ever again, and showing everybody on your videos how much you spent, how all this, and then expect. I don't know what you were expecting. I don't know if you were expecting. I have no idea, to be honest. I don't know what the whole outcome of that was. She thought everybody was going to start subscribing or watching. That she's a struggle. Like she got started from struggling, like from gig work, and she has pretty much gone away from that. So Dash really doesn't Dash anything. She doesn't do that like that. It's more about her. She tried to be, I don't know, like she wanted to be her own star. How do I want to say that another way? Because technically she is the star of her channel, but something else. She wanted to be bigger than what she is. She didn't accept it, and she tried to live above the means of what she was getting. And just remember last month, she was like, quit that job. You don't need no job. You can do YouTube. YouTube is a fickle beast. It don't have no love for nobody. Everybody catching it. So before y'all do that, just kind of take a step back and use common sense. I don't listen to people that have I can tell have poor financial literacy. She got her car payment, her rent due at the same time, and you had thousands, tens of thousands of dollars, and you didn't think to pay ahead. And if you didn't even pay ahead on that, smaller bills, you could have wiped clean a bunch of those bills. Your phone bill, your electric, could have wiped that clean, got a credit to it. Something. I don't know. I'm just saying, it kind of feel like this is going to be her whole thing, begging for money, and I'm positive she's got another channel coming up. I'm positive it's going to be a whole nother channel. Probably she's going to be selling product, which is fine. You know, everybody can do it. It's YouTube. Do what you're going to do. But I'm telling you, that's the next thing coming. She's going to slip up and say something about her new channel, because this ain't going to pop off like she think. And she said she got a good amount of money from people, but that's not enough. That's nowhere. Like once she got a taste of $10,000 a month, she got a taste of that money. That's not going to be $700 is not dropping the water. Maybe that's food. And she's got a hair product that she's trying to sell, and she's saying people are buying it. Like, don't she have to make that hair product? Does she have to send it out, ship it? That's all cost production. So I don't know. We're probably gonna hear by the end of the month people complaining about not getting that. Just saying, like, we got to be careful as a community. If you stand over nothing, you fall for anything at this point. Like, we got to kind of realize she got us. Like, you got to tip your hat off to her and tell her, try the next gig. All right.